Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, APRM, and welcome to a new Minecraft series. It's been a while since I've played Minecraft, or like did YouTube in a while, and I've rebranded back to my old name and that, so people could be a wee bit more understanding. And yeah, so this is a new series. I have the series name written down. I will probably put it at the beginning with like an annotation or like an animation or just a picture of what I've called it and like whatever, right? But it's create, but it's not just create, it's create in space and other mods as well, so it can be a wee bit more like fancy nancy. And I have a couple of rules for the series to make it a little bit more confusing and harder for myself. So, rule number one, let me bring up the map. This island, the island that I'm on, the island that is here, and it looks a wee bit kind of. Actually, you know what? It looks kind of nice. Let me have a wander a bit before I tell you the rules. I want to like load in this full map so that people can understand what I'm getting at. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be one of those things that I have to do, but I think it's gonna be good. I think this series is gonna go well. It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna do well, but it should do well. It's one of those situations where I'm like, does this sound good? I don't know. Right. So the series is called Steambound from island to orbit, and the idea of this is to go from create mods. Basically, the plan is that I'm trapped on this island. I have no resources to my name. I started with an empty inventory apart from 2 books, and I can't even make normal boats or anything. I can't leave this island until I have like a base set up. That's rule one. I can't leave the island until I have at least a couple of crate contraptions up and running. Like I have to have an automated farm and stuff like that, so it can be a wee bit hearsay and hearsay. What was that about? I don't know. But the plan is that this island. Oh my god, it's a huge island. I'm trying to like load the map so you can see what I'm getting at, so you people can understand where I'm getting at. So people won't scream at me at the comments. They'll be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" So yeah, I'm starting a new series on this pack because I like the look of it. It's quite interesting. It's got Ad Astra, which is a new space like technological uh, like tech tree thing that has like spacecrafts and stuff, and apparently I have to build them using Create. I think that's what it said in the pack information. But I'm not 100% sure about the Ad Astra stuff. But I also added a couple other mods to the thing to make it a little bit more. Have I got? No, my FOV is normal. Why have I got like weird like blur when I open my inventory? It's very confusing. Anyway, I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so excuse me for being a noob. I don't know what version this is on. I haven't played any games for a while because I have been busy. I've moved. So I'm now in my new place. I'm actually recording from my new place. So congratulate me for moving out of my parents so I can record and not have people talking in the background. But you might hear people talking in the background because I live in a flat, so you might hear people. It's one of those things that you have to just deal with. So yeah, I'm just gonna pause. I'm not gonna pause, but I'm just gonna go through my notes that I wrote for myself on another document that I have opened. Just give me 2 seconds. Where I find it open, for fuck's sake. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Okay, so sorry, I'm just waiting for this fucking thing to load on my other monitor. Yeah, I now have another monitor. It's just give me a second. Okay, the rules are I must start on an island, not a skyblock, which was a rule that I decided on, even though I could have started on a skyblock map. But it would have been weird trying to like do resources and stuff with the space stuff. So yeah, I decided against the skyblock map, even though I should have done the skyblock map because it would have been an interesting concept, and I could have done it in hardcore. I'm doing it in normal with no cheats in that or anything, so I can't cheat mode myself in items. I just have to learn the pack as it is, which I'll be interesting because I haven't done create pack in a while. The last time I did it was in a series that I started and never finished because the pack got updated and the create stuff got removed from it, which was annoying. It's one of those things that you can't really do about it. Is this my island? My island is fucking huge. This is a randomly generated seed, by the way. I might actually go into the like config files after this and get the seed. So if you want, you can download the pack. I'll link all the mods that I use, by the way, in the description. I'll just link the pack and the mods that I installed on top of the pack to make it a wee bit more challenging, shall I say? Okay, so I have an island close to me, so that island there is a no-go zone. So I have to stay on this island, the island that I spawned on, permanently until I create stuff, basically. If you're wondering why my voice sounds a wee bit fucked, I've been dealing with the cold. So yeah, I've got cold. I have a cold. My voice is just fucked up, which is fine. There's other like stuff that's in this pack that makes it a wee bit more interesting. And oh god, it's this version. Oh no, it's this version. I just realized what version it is because they've got the decorated pots. So I know what version it is. Okay, that's great. So this island, which I'm calling Peninsula, because it looks like one. So yeah, I added a lot of mods to this. So it's 16 pages, but there's a lot of like stuff in it. There's like supplementaries and like there's like Hephaestus, which is like Tinker's Construct, which will be interesting to do because I want to like do Tinker's Construct again because I never really got a chance to like do Tinker's Construct. So well, I did, but I never really got a chance to like completely do Tinker's Construct. So I'm gonna do that as well. It's one of those things. But the main focus on this series is create and create only. So I'm gonna do like big factories and like pollute a lot of things and just destroy the ecosystem of this island until I can leave it, basically. And that's the rule. I can't leave this island until I build like at least something from the create mod that's big and important, like the trains. So I can't leave it until I do that. And the plan of this series is to at least have maybe like I'll say maybe a couple episodes, maybe as much as I can do until I get fed up of it and just decide, you know what, I'm gonna do it again from the start. One of those things where it's just like I don't do long haul series on like single player. I prefer like modded packs with like servers so I can actually like interact with people. I was looking through my old like channel, like the old stuff from my channel, and just seeing all the old like stuff that I did, which was like a lot of like mod packs with like people in it. Oh my god, there's pillagers and I've got no hunger. I ran into the pillager outpost and I didn't realise that it was a pillager outpost. So I added a lot of like facts of life mods, I guess that's what you could call it, like to make the game a wee bit more unique. Oh, I have a bug where my hunger bar is being odd. It's like slowly animating, which is very odd. I'm trying to go back to the spawn point of the island, but I don't remember where the spawn actually was. I should have put a marker down. Learn by my faults and don't do them. Okay, so the first couple of episodes will just be building, me rattling on. I may even actually do like proper like edits and cut out like me rattling on and shit. I'll keep in some of the stuff that is important. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I mean, I know what I want to do in this series. I want to make it like all create and like because I like the create mod. The create mod is intriguing to me. It's like steampunk and all that, which is something that I'm interested in. So yeah, I'm not allowed to leave the island until at least I build something from create. At least it's like it has to be something, at least plan wise. I mean, I would eventually need to leave the island to get like what's the word, kelp, because I need kelp for them for belts and some items in the pack. So I may stipulate the like stuff. Oh, by the way, this is fabric. So yeah, this is fabric. So enjoy me struggling to figure out what fabric is different from Forge, because I use Forge mods a lot, and fabric is slightly better. It runs a wee bit smoother, which is a very weird like situation to say. Right, I'm gonna take over the village for now. I'm not gonna live at the village, but I'm gonna just hang here for this episode and this episode only, and next episode I'll build my base because at the moment I've just been nattering on, and this will be a short episode. Like I don't know how long I've done it so far, but it'll be a short episode. So I'll promise you. I'll cut out a lot of like bullshit and actually edit the video properly and actually do some work. I don't I don't see YouTube as a business for me anymore. I see it as a more of a relaxing thing now. So I'm just gonna do it as a I do it for fun now. So basically, what I'm doing now. So yeah, I also got there is. I love that. I added that mod which gives you the notifications on like where what you pick up and shit, and it also does the weird like hovering over thing. I'm taking your bed, little guy. Actually, I might be able to do some stuff. I'm still in the bed. I might be able to do some stuff this episode. I'm going to try and get myself some wood. I didn't actually want to live in the village, so I'm not going to live in the village. But at least I have a village near me. If I can find an azalea tree again, because azalea trees lead to lush caves, and I may want to live in a cave. Oh, he's a wandering trader. But you're a great wandering trader. You have underside eyelids, but you sell the stuff, which is stupid. Okay, good. I have underside eyelids. What's this? Enchanted potato recovery. What does potato recovery do? It's from crate. I'm gonna take it. I don't know what potato recovery does, but I'm gonna take it. Oh, there's an azalea tree. I was literally gonna walk past it and be like, "There's not. That's not an azalea tree." So yeah, crate is going to be an interesting mod to do because I I have trouble understanding some like very techy mods. Very techy mods. That's good English me. So after this episode, I'm gonna go into the config files because I can do that. I know how to do that now. I just have to find out where my Minecraft is saved and go into the config files and find where the. It's not really the config files. It's just the information files where all the like the seed information is, where my spawn point is. I know how to do that. It's just that I'm not gonna edit anything. I'm not gonna change anything in those files. I'm just gonna look for the seed. There might be an easier way to do it. If people know how to do it, an easier way, tell me. I'll do it that way instead. So yeah, I found an azalea tree. Azalea trees are fucking gorgeous. I love the like. You can hear a car outside, by the way. I love the leaves because they're just beautiful. The flowers on them as well. See, next update: allow the people to pick the flowers off the azalea trees and make like flower crowns or something. I don't know why like flower crowns, but it just sounds interesting. You know, it's one of those things where you're like, oh, flower crowns sound interesting. Okay, I'm gonna make myself an axe because I think I have Tricapitator installed. Not 100% sure, but I think I do. I'll make a crafting table. Oh yeah, because Hephaestus is in. I can do this. I can do this because I don't like the crafting tables. I like the. Oh no, wait. What? Right, okay, so I want to turn it into the Hephaestus one. Which, how do I do that? Oh, I have to. Wait, what? Oh, I have to like put a blank pattern on. Okay, that's an interesting like change to the Hephaestus mod. MS. Sorry, I'm sitting on a pillow because I don't have a chair yet, so and it's very uncomfortable. Oh why did I do that? I didn't want to make another. Oh, see, this is another reason why I don't record as much. I have to figure out how to do a lot of things, which is a pain, but it's fine. I found it. I may turn off the green glow fucking effect. Right, okay, I don't want continuous. I don't want that. Ah, whatever. Anyway, So I'm gonna do this with. Wait, what? This? Whatever. Now I have a crafting station. And this should act like the other one, which is just basically if I put items in, the items stay. Good. I want to do this. I may have to change that green thing to like something else. It's a pin in the arse. Yes, it is in. Okay, I have tree capitator, which is good because tree capitator is fucking amazing. It saves time from. Oh, it also tells me the wind durability is going to be replaced, which is fine, I guess. Aha! It's IPAN. It tells me about shit, which is going to be a problem. May change that up as well. This is a work in progress, by the way, kind of like series. It's one of those things where I'll be like changing things about. Where was that tree? It was here, wasn't it? So yeah, I'm going to try and find a lush cave and then end off this episode, and then next episode I'll be in the lush cave basically. I found calcite, which is a good block. I may build my base eventually out of calcite because calcite looks fucking fancy. It's one of those kind of like, it's kind of like a white block that I like the look of. It's kind of like a more unique look on. I forget what the word's called. Give me a second. My brain's just like trying to figure out. Marble, 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 marble. My brain was just like it begins with an M. I was like, that kind of like situation where like it begins with an M. Why can't I remember? So yeah, I'm gonna try and find a lush cave. I think there's one under. I think there's one underneath all these like trees, but I'm not 100% sure. What the? Oh yeah, I added modern like industrial and industrialization, or is that how you pronounce it? I don't know, but apparently it's like big reactors and shit, which is quite interesting. You can hear people outside, by the way, and I'm just hoping that they don't hear me because I'm recording. And they'll be like, "Wait, is that bloke talking to himself?" It'll be a weird, that kind of like situation, you know. Not that I give two fucks, but it's because my language is kind of blue, shall we say, and there might be kids about, and especially outside. So I'm trying to be a little bit more PG, family friendly, even though I've probably sworn more times than expected. It's fine. I will apologise. Probably. Knowing me, I probably won't. Okay, it's dark. I realise it's dark. I'm trying to not do. Wait, did I put my brightness up? Yep, I'm doing this on camera because I want to make sure that my brightness is up. Yeah, brightness is bright. It's at 100%. But I bet you know when it was fucking dark down there. Okay, I need my crafting station. Oh, I almost fell. I did actually fall. Come here. I need to replace that, by the way, and make it less in your face 24/7, shall we say? Is it this? Oh wait. No, that's not it. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'll fix it later. It'll be a fun challenge for me to look through all the like settings and stuff and be like, what is this and how do I turn it off? And while I do that, I'm gonna like set up my base, maybe make a waypoint and shit, and try and find a lush cave very quickly. And then end off the episode because I am going to be annoyed if I don't. I might do 2 episodes today, by the way. Just one of those things where I was like, I might do that. I wish there was a way to do that. Wait, is there a way? False? Does that do that? Aha! I fixed it! I fixed it during my recording, which is good. Well, I should have fixed it off camera, but it's fine. It's not like it's a big deal. Give me that. I need a furnace. Because I'm going to do this. burn that crafting table. Actually, burn 2. I don't need 2. And then half the spruce logs because I'm going to make charcoal. And that is my respawn point. And just so I don't forget, I'm going to do this. Put a waypoint. Create a waypoint. Home base. Because if I go wandering... Wait, is there a way to... Is it N? No, that's not... Is it B? No. No. How do I look at the... There's a key binding to look at maps, which is... I don't remember. No, is it... It's Ad Astra, but does Ad Astra have like a map? I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know if it has like a space map because I just noticed on the thing like there's a new, and then I could do like dimension, and there's like orbits and shit. So I wonder if there's like, that may be a good like goal to go towards, like from like crate to space. So it is from island to orbit basically. So I wanted like it's just like I how to explain it without like having a massive brain fart is like very confusing. Don't worry about it. I will figure it out eventually. It'll be one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's one of those things. I might. Oh no, I do have it. Okay, I'm gonna show you a mod that I installed because I think it's quite interesting. Like, see this? You wouldn't be able to see this if I had that in my hotbar. So it's dark light. Yay! I added dynamic lighting, or it was in the pack already. I don't know. I don't remember what I added. I'll look for the pack, list all the mods that I added, and all the mods that came with the pack already. And I hear people. Like villagers and shit. I found iron already? God damn, I'm good. I may actually find the Lush Cave sooner than possible. Okay, I now have to make a chest because otherwise I'm going to be a pain in the arse. And I made buttons as well because this crafting change is a pain in the ass. Anyway, oh, I hate that. Oh, it's glitchy. Why is it glitchy? Why are you glitchy? Is it because I can... Is it because I'm holding torches? Are you glitchy because I'm holding torches? Yes, you're glitchy because I'm holding torches. Did I add the carry-on pack? Wait, there's a mod that I wanted to add that is called Carry. And did I add it? No, it's fine. I didn't want it anyway, but it looked interesting, so I was like, should I add it? Like, nope. I also have Terralift, which is a mod that increases something. I don't remember what it increases. I think it increases the likelihood that I'm going to crash. People will tell me in the comments, this is how these mods work, and then they'll be like, oh, it makes sense. I'm just stupid. Don't worry about it. I will learn. It's just that I don't do research when I'm doing mods. I'm just like, I play and then I'm like, okay, this is how this mod works. I learn by doing, not by like doing research, basically. Which is a very poor way of planning the mod out. Like a YouTube series out, sorry. Not the mod out. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine at the same time. Does that make sense? No. Does calcite work? No. I was like, calcite? Calcite. Wait, does diorite work? It does! I have a stone pickaxe now. And I have getting an upgrade, which is good. Because I couldn't mine the iron without a stone pickaxe. And I have 2 bits of iron, which is good. Oh, more iron. God damn. 3 bits. So I might be able to make an iron pick then. Oh, I'm gonna have to put a block back down because I've realised I'm doing something stupid. It's fine. Stupidity is as stupidity does. APRM 2025. It's almost 2026. Can you believe it? Here's hoping the next year isn't as stupid as this one. Well, actually, you know what? I don't believe it's going to be any better than this one. We've had I don't get political on my channel, but I'm gonna say it. We've had stupid people in power for so goddamn long, and it's time for them to either retire or just no. I wasn't gonna say the other thing. It's just time for them to retire. Basically, it's time for them to step down and basically give the reins over to new people who can probably fix the things they fucked up. I try not to get political on my channel because policies don't really do anything to me. As I said to my brother once, they are just toddlers in a sandbox trying to show off their new toys to people, and if they don't listen to them, they just throw a tantrum. That's all politicians are, and it is a good analogy, and I stick by it because what else are they? They're not great men. I left like a question at the end of that because I'm not 100% sure if they are even classified that as that anymore because they like go through a lot of like stress, so they probably haven't had a relationship with a woman that's not been like their wife or whatever. But even then, I think the stress of the job would probably cause them to not have like sexual relations with their partner. I'm just spitballing here, but they either need to get laid. That's how I'm just gonna end it off. They need to get laid. The politicians need to get laid, basically. Because that job must be stressful. I mean, if for toxic, if you became a politician, I bet you any money that job is stressful as fuck. You have to make choices, and if people don't like the choices you make, you could end up being a well. Look at America at the moment. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't like getting political, but then I talk about don't get political, but then I talk about it, and then I have a fucking word jumble in my mouth, and then it sounds like I'm trying to do a turkey call. I was gonna say something naughty, but I'm trying to be PG, even though I've probably sworn. I'm trying to rebrand myself as a PG person, like family friendly, keeping it above the board, basically. I'm trying to not be as in your face as I used to, but then I'm like, I don't really give a fuck. So basically, the opposite of PG. So I'm just like, I won't rebrand. I'm just changing up the channel as a little bit here and there and seeing what fits and what doesn't. Literally, I went from Alistair Plays to APRM again because I was like, I need the rebrand, and then it was like, what's best to do? And then I was like, I could change my YouTube name. And I was like, okay, and then I did, but then it didn't fit. So I was like, okay, I'll go back to it. It's that kind of like situation where you're like, I don't know what to do. Honestly, I went for a rebrand. I changed my banner twice. It was just my name, and it's my name again, but this time it's more like steampunky to suit the new like this new series. So I like the look of it. I just drawing is hard for me, and it took me a while. So please be nice. I'm also changing up the profile picture again because it's just my face. It's my face, but I drew it, and I don't like how it looks now. It looks very weird. I want to change that. I want to get rid of the IPN warning. I don't know how to do that though. Wait, oh, is it in this? Uh, da, da, da. What the fuck? Oh, it was a bottle. I was like, what the fuck made that sound? Okay, let's see if that did that. Nope. Didn't do it. It's fine. I'll fix it off camera. Don't worry about it. I just can't be arsed looking through all the shit, so it's fine. And I have a new pickaxe. It's fine. It probably won't come up again. So, yep, it came up again. It's fine. I'll fix it off camera. It's not really annoying me at the moment, but it'll probably annoy people in the chats, the comment section, the chat. I'm not live. I wish I did do live streams, but I can't be arsed doing live streams anymore. It's just like I can't be focused for that amount of time anymore. If you can hear that, that is me chewing on my bottom lip. But because I'm chewing on my bottom lip, it's pulling the wire up into the mic. It's just the wire's kind of old, so I have to hold it. Very weird. Just it's very odd, very confusing. Just deal with it until I get a new headphone. New headphone. I corrected myself, but then I went back to the not correct version, which is very weird. Am I even close to a lush cave? I mean, there's a cavern there, but is there a lush cave near here? Let me go up a little bit. There should be at least one. These things always have a lush cave somewhere. Is that it? No, I don't know. Maybe it's a wee bit down. I don't know. Is it down? Is it down? I'm trying to find this lush cave, but I don't know if it's like more down than it is up. I'll find it eventually. Knowing me, it'll probably be me. I'll give up on it, and then it'll be like, oh, I found it right at the end. So, okay, I'm giving up on it. Can you hear the sarcasm? I was hoping that when I broke the next block, it would be, oh, look, lush cave. Ba-da-ba-da. Speaking of Zelda, have you heard about the movie that's going to be in production? I'm going to call it now. It's going to be kind of cack. I'm sorry, but I don't see it as going to be as good as people are going to make it out to be. I'm having lag because I'm recording. I found out why that happens, by the way. It's because my CPU is kind of old and out of date. But because I don't have the money to replace it, I have to deal with it. So yeah, and you can probably hear people outside talking. They probably think I'm crazy. It's fine. I don't care. Don't care what people think about me. I would go out wearing the most ludicrous thing ever, and I'd be okay with it because I don't give a fuck. I mean, I wear what I like. If you're new to my channel, by the way, I'll give you a little bit of a rundown of who I am. Okay, so I am a 32-year-old man. I have been doing YouTube off and on here and there for God knows how long. I record when I feel like it. I don't have a set rhythm or design and plan for anything that I do on my channel. I record any game. It doesn't matter what I play. I do silent stuff. I do everything here and there. I just do what feels good to me to do, you know? I don't have a set plan for anything when it comes to videos. I sometimes record, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I could be gone for God knows how long, and then I'm like, oh wait, this is a good series idea, and then, because literally I had a plan for this series in motion from the first time I saw the, like, crate pack being showcased, like, the mod itself, like, crate, and I was like, I like that, but I want to do it in a pack, and I want to do it in a certain, like, kind of, like, style, and then I was like, is there any, like, good tech mods that combine with it? It's a weird story. I just I like doing what I like doing. Hopefully that makes sense. I also added a lot of like create like add-ons and stuff to make my life a little bit better. So in the create mod, there's basically factories and stuff, but I also added another couple of create add-ons, shall we say? I added more block types for create to spawn with. I guess I don't know how to like word that correctly because it sounds wrong anytime I say it. So it's like I added a lot of like stuff to create to make it a wee bit more functioning, so it could. How to explain it? It doesn't matter. You'll find out when it goes down the line eventually if the series takes off and people like it. I mean, people should like it. It's great. It's create. People like the create stuff. It looks interesting. I mean, the pack is literally called Create in Space. I just added more mods onto it to make it a wee bit more unique, shall we say? And I'm using the Modelinth map app application Modelinth. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm using that instead of like the Forge launcher because I wanted to try a different launcher and see if it worked a little bit better. And it seems to be working fine. So there's no issues with it so far. So I'm gonna keep using it and see if it works better. I like using the Forge launcher for other stuff because I did my Tekkit series and Hexit series on it. I think I also did the High Seas series through that mod launcher. I was trying to find that pack again, by the way, but it's been abandoned by the server creator, so not the server creator, by the mod creator, I believe. And I was kind of sad to see like being abandoned, and I was like, oh, but that was a good mod, and I was like, then I realized, oh yeah, there's a lot of bugs in it. I'm just gonna have to deal with the warnings being on screen for a bit until I figure out why how the fuck to get rid of them. Okay, so I'm gonna end off this episode here. I might do another episode, so I might do some stuff off camera and see if I can try and find the lush cave off camera. And if I do find it off camera, I'll just basically cut next to the next episode and be like blah 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 blah. So 2 episodes a day is gonna be my plan. See if I can try and get some consistency out of it. If I can do that, and then if not, then at least it's been an attempt, shall we say? I may go from 2 episodes back to 1 a day and just see how it goes. So I'm gonna end off here. So I don't have F5 enabled for some reason. So I'm going to do free cam. So I'm just gonna sign off with free cam. So yeah, I'm APRM, and I'm gonna do some panning shots, but I'll mute my mic so you don't hear me. So okay, so thank you so much for watching, and peace out, and have a lovely day. So thank you.